Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Sup?
Hola.
Sup?
Okay, we're here to talk about linear relationships. We've been talking about linear relationships. You're gonna talk about linear relationships for a long time. Last week with proportional relationships, that was still a linear relationship.
Linear. If it creates a line.
That means it's linear.
Linear.
Yay! So we're gonna talk about linear relationships some more. Our learning target today is we will be able to represent a situation with an equation, a table, and a graph. That's a lot of stuff to do.
I know, but it all intertwines.
It
and
really
it's just so
does.
much fun. It's so easy.
It's
easy.
super easy.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, those multi-step equations, coming up with those situations before was like, it was a little challenging, you know.
Yes.
But these are so much easier, and you're gonna see this one I came up with like within 5 seconds.
Yep.
So check it out.
Make sure that's in your journal. Write it down.
Pause
Have
the video
notes.
if you have to.
Yep. Michelle had $20 saved up and she makes $5 per hour babysitting. She really wants that new iPhone 7 for $700. So now let's look at this problem and we need to create...
Before you change it,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
I don't want you guys to be like, she forgot the question. There is no question to be asked here. This is just a situation. Okay, she has $20. She's gonna make $5 an hour babysitting, and she wants to buy a new iPhone. That's the situation.
Yeah.
It's not a question. I'm not missing anything. Okay, had it been something else, solving for such and such, maybe, but not today.
Right. We just want to represent that on a table and a graph and then create an equation.
Correct.
Yay!
Okay, so we know that she has $20.
Okay, so she has $20.
So if she has worked 0 hours,
How much does she have?
she has $20.
So total would be 20.
So what would be my process for that?
We did 0 times... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mess this up
No,
already?
it's going to be $5 per hour, so $5 times 0.
Five.
You look like me.
Times 0
Plus 20.
plus 20. And the way we got that, that's actually the equation. That's at mx plus b, y equals mx plus b. We kind of knew that going into this. I know you guys are like, but how did you figure that out? When you look at that, you have the $5 per hour.
So
The
there's
per
your
hour
variable.
is your variable. The independent variable. So independent is the number of hours. So number of hours. And then your dependent is amount of money she makes, or she has.
The amount of money. No, it's about the money that she'll make total.
That she has total, right?
That she will have after she
if
works.
she makes the $5, but we have to add the 20.
That's
so
what I'm
then-
saying. That's going to be the amount that she makes after babysitting.
The amount that she has after babysitting. Yes?
Isn't that the same thing?
No, because what she makes during babysitting is different than what she has. Because she has to add that $20. Right?
Mind blown.
I just blew Miss Green's mind.
You sure did. You sure did. I understand what you're saying now.
Okay, so amount she has.
After babysitting.
After babysitting.
I have to include that.
Do I need to include it?
No. Okay.
So, that was just that process. I wanted you guys to see how we got that process. So now, we know the 5 times 1 plus she has the $20. So how much is she going to have after 1 hour of babysitting?
You were going to say make, see? Well, she's going to make 5 plus what she already had. There's 25.
So then, again, 5 times 2 plus 20. She's going to make 10 plus the 20 she already has is 30. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going by...
Fives.
Looks like it's going by
15, let's see. Yeah, 35. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Do we need a calculator for this one? I think you
No,
can do this
because
one in
that's
your head.
60 plus 20. That's 80.
What? Look at you. You're so GT.
You know, sometimes I can be.
You surprise me.
I do, because I don't act like it all the time. So we just stuck that process in. All we did was take out the x, put in the x from here, and this is your y. So this is my x, this is my y. I've created my table. We put the process in. You will see this where they ask you for the process as well. Now we need to graph this. I'm going to start with my x here, my y's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go by, what do you say? What should we do?
Tens? Yeah, I was going to say go by...
I know our graph's kind of small for this one.
It's okay.
Just
we
because
don't
it
we don't need to
started.
do that last one. We'll just
Yeah.
go up to 3.
And we'll see it all because it'll still be in the graph.
Right.
So we've got the 120. So 1.
No, not 120.
No, I'm sorry.
0,
0, 20. 125.
You're doing a different color pen so they can see the one that's is right there, especially. Make it bigger or more. I don't know. There you go.
25. 230.
Did we make a mistake somewhere?
No,
okay.
it's just off a little.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not perfect at these. My lines will be curved. 335. And this is when I take a straight edge. Do you have a ruler by any chance?
I do. Look at
Rulers are going to be your best friends. Now, I'm going to put my ruler down and not on top of my pencil. And I'm going to create my line. And now you'll see my dots are not perfect. However, my line is nice and pretty. So, that's my graph.
You know, I just realized when we made this that you're actually not going to be able to go into the negatives.
No, you can't, but it's still part of your graph.
I know. And, you know, again, Miss Green came up with this all on her own just like a few minutes before the video. So, yeah, it's probably not. But for the sake of learning the stuff, just pretend you can.
She totally can work -1 hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. She is from Earth 2, and that's just how it works in Earth 2.
So let's talk about this a little bit. I'm going to try to keep this up here as well. What does the M mean? If I have y equals
Well, I guess
5x
you don't
plus
need this.
20.
We can just ask those questions and have this here.
Yeah, what does M mean when we look at it? Think about it for a second. What does M mean? What is it telling me?
M is the number of
The amount of money I make.
she's going to be making.
What about X? What does X mean?
X is my independent variable. That's how many hours I'm going to be working, and depending on how much she chooses to work, that's how much money she's going to be adding to what she already had.
She already had. And then how about the 20? What does that B? That Y-intercept. What does that 20 mean?
That 20 is what she had to begin with. So at 0 hours, no matter what, she has that $20. She already had that.
It's not going away.
Right. It's not going
It's in
away.
her pocket.
That's right. So if she chooses to not work, she'll just have that $20.
Why is that B important?
Well, we need to know where it's going to intersect on the graph.
Right there. And what's the equation? We've already got it. Y equals 5x plus 20.
That's right.
I mean, this is pretty simple, guys. You're going to see it a lot. You're going to have fun with it. I love it. It's
I know.
great.
It's so much fun. And then start thinking about what kind of situation you can create that will be able to go into the negatives.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow
You get to create your own.
you're going to come up with your own. So start thinking about it now. You will do this activity tomorrow, and we'll talk about it then.
Peace out.